Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Home Tour with the Key. Today we're going to be making homemade butter using 2 items. The first item you need is heavy whipping cream. Any kind that you have in your house will be great. And white table salt. And we're going to get started with 3 bowls of ice water that you can put the butter in after it's whipped up into a solid. And I also have a measuring cup. I'm going to pour 1 cup of heavy whipping cream into the measuring cup. Just going to start with the 1 cup so I don't make too much of it. A little bit more, and that's about 1 cup. Little ASMR right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then we're going to pour this in here in the empty pot. Put that to the side and start stirring. The salt comes last. So I'm going to start this on. Oh, this sounds really high. I'm going to start this on Alright guys, here we go. Make sure you put the blender down in the bowl so it doesn't splatter everywhere. And I'm going to start it off on low speed, which mine has 1, 2, 3 on it. So I'm going to start it on 1 and let's get started. And you will whip this for about 10 or 15 minutes or until you start seeing butter. I'm going to go for the actual 10 minutes real time. Just going in circular motions. And if you wanted to make honey butter or something or put flavor to your butter, this would be where you would put the flavor in it and mix it in together. Right now I'm starting at 7:37. So 7:47, this should be kind of getting a little chunky. If not, keep stirring until it gets chunky. How many of you all still have a hand mixer versus the bowl mixer? And how many of you doing whisking it with your hand and how long is it taking you to whisk it. And this will be my first time trying to make this. So I'm excited for it to come out as butter. Right now we are 740. You can start with 2 cups of heavy whipping cream if you like. I just started with 1 cup, so to see how it's going to come out. Tilting the bowl a little bit so that I can get the milk and get the heavy whipping cream instead of going top. Making sure not to splash it everywhere. Right now we are 742 and it's getting a little thicker. At a creamy consistency at this point, and we are at 743. consistency. We want it to be at a solid consistency where we can pick it up. Careful at this point, it's splashing around. Turn this off and get a spatula right quick so I can push it all together. Okay, I'm just going to push this all in a pile, get this from around the sides so that I can put it all together so I can mix this because it's spreading around the pot. I'll show you the consistency of it, but I'm still going to stir it. Put it on this side so you can see it. Okay. This to the side. This is the consistency so far. That's milk running out of the heavy cream. Once it turns to butter, you will see a liquid milk coming out, and you can use that for later if you like. I'm gonna turn the blender back on and continue stirring. lot in here. That's why you can hear it hitting the pot. I'm going to blend it for a little bit longer, maybe 2 more minutes. And then I'll show y'all the consistency I have. Right now we are 750. Okay, and right here is where I'm going to stop and show you all my consistency. When you see a thing of butter, you're going to see butter and milk. And you can take this out. You can wear gloves. My hands are clean. Let me just wear them so you all are not freaking out. Okay, clean hands. You can take this out, and this is where the ice water will come into play at. My first bowl of ice water. And then the second bowl is here, and then there's a third bowl here. And you take out the butter from out of the pan, and you can set this to the side. Let me set this to the side. Let me get my other ice water over here so you can see what I'm doing. Put this off to the side. And now you can see what I'm doing. So you want to take the butter and put it in the water. And this moves it around and get the excess milk out of the butter. So I'm just rolling this around. The water will get cloudy because that's the milk coming off the butter. You can boil it, you can shape it how you want to. At this point, you're just cleaning it. And you can see that the water is cloudy. You can wear gloves if you want to do this. It's up to you. No one will be eating this but me. So, ooh, this water is so cold. Okay. Clean, clean, clean. You can run that through that for a minute. Push that to the side. Get the next one. Try to clean it off some more. The water might get cloudy. It might not. If it's not cloudy, then all the milk is out. All the excess milk is out. You can squeeze to make sure the milk comes out. Put it back in there. Let's squeeze again. Let's squeeze again. Okay. Squeeze again. Okay, that's just about all of it off. Let's get the last bowl and make sure it's all out. Spin it. Roll it, mold it how you want to. Shape it how you want to. Only you will be using this, or your family. And this is real time, guys. It's 7:56. If you all are still here, thanks for staying with me. I will use this time to ask, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and let me know if you like this content. Let me know if you tried this. Let me know how you done it, if you done it with a hand blender. If you've done it with a mixer, if you whisk it, if you put it in a jar. Let me know how you did yours and how long it took. Okay, this is about all. Okay, and you should have something that comes out like this. And you can mold it how you want to. You can mold it in the shape of butter if you want to. You can mold it how you want to. You can roll it however you want to. It's your butter. Shape it how you want to. And then that's pretty much it, guys, for making the butter. And then you still have the buttermilk left over. And you could take that buttermilk that's left in the pan and you can pour it in a container and use it for something. I heard you can put it in pancake mix and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put this on a dish right quick and I'll show you what it looks like on some toast. Okay, at this point, guys, here's where you want to put your salt to your butter. And you could just sprinkle it and to taste. Sprinkle it to your liking. Let's see what that was, a pinch of salt maybe. Can mix it. Okay, let's see what this tastes like. Just a little bit. I'm just gonna taste like butter, but I'm gonna add a little bit more salt. It tastes nice and creamy and fresh and airy. And it does have a butter taste. Okay, let's try this on some toast. Let's see what this is tasting like. Okay, guys, we're going to taste this on some toast. Today I'm going to use Nature's Own crafted brioche style bread. So here we go. I'll shape my butter in a block. Just going to take a little bit and spread it across the toast. Like so. So y'all know that's real bread. And then I'm going to take a bite. To be honest, it's pretty good. Tastes like toast. Tastes like butter, but it tastes clean and fresh and airy. You could try it on the bread that you like. And you can see it melted real good. That's a good piece of toast. And that's how you make homemade butter. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. And if you want to share this video, that would be great. Until another video, I'll see you all in the next video. And remember, it's where you live and how you live. Until the next video, make homemade butter. Okay, you guys, to store my butter, I got a Ziploc bag. You could put yours in a container, in a butter container, put it in a refrigerator in a butter cupboard. I'm going to store mine in this Ziploc bag. And I wrote a date on a Ziploc bag for 12/13/2025, and I put 8:13 a.m. The butter was made a little bit before that, so I'm going to put the time that I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. I'm just going to put it in here like that. And I'm going to Ziploc it shut. And there you have it. Homemade butter going into the fridge. Thanks, guys. See you in the next episode. Okay, guys, this is the cleanup, the behind the scenes. Out of the bowls I have. This is the milk that was left out of the whipping cream. You can take a jar and pour that right into a jar. If you need to, get you a funnel so you don't make a mess. Get you a funnel, put it in there like that, pour it in here. You'll be sure all your milk goes in there like that. Just milk, pour that in there. And then you want to put this over here to the side. Take this out. And then put a top on it, and you can refrigerate this and use it in some pancakes, or, you know, pancakes or waffles or something like that. Put that in the refrige. And I'm assuming you have to use it that day. Put your salt up. Wipe off your condiments. I'm gonna dump this water out. The second bowl of ice water. Put that off to the side. Take this. This is trash, but I rinse these. I rinse every container out before I throw it in the trash so that it doesn't stink. Especially if the trash is not about to go out right now. Dump everything out. Clear it out. Rinse it out before I throw it in the trash. I'm gonna stick this right here because I put that in a recycle. And then since I have a hand mixer, the eject button is here. That's how we do the old things, and then it comes right out. So I'm gonna put this over here with the dishes. Turn your water off. Don't let your water run. Don't waste water. Put these dishes over here. This, unplug it. Gotta clean that off. And then I'm gonna take my third pot of water that I had cleaning the butter and pour that out. Set that up there to be washed out. And wash this out. Throw this away from the brand new butter. And close my bread back up. This is the bread for my toast. Close that back up. Put it back on top of the fridge where I keep it. And put this over here till I get ready to wipe it down. And that's one area clean. I'm just going to wipe this whole countertop off where it doesn't look like you might have made a mess, but trust me, there's a mess there. So just wipe that off. Set this back down. Here we go, nice clean countertop. And then I could set it back up what I had right here, which was 2 bowls of fruit. Like that, and that's it. I'm gonna open the dish rack. And this sponge. Dawn dish liquid. Done. This is a little squeeze of that. And just wash these dishes out real good. So, going to continue to clean the kitchen. So, I will see you all in the next video. Remember, it's where you live and how you live.